Hi, babes. How you loving, peeps? Haven't seen you in a minute, peeps. How you loving? How you loving, peeps? How you loving? I got a little Patrick Star inspired hair wrap today. It don't be look. It's not looking as fly as Patrick Star be looking, cause Patrick Star be looking like $50 million. How you loving? How you loving? Ah, who's here? Willow. How you loving, Willow? Look at all our peeps coming in. Come on in. Come on in, peeps. Come on in. Ah, Danielle. Look at all. Ah, dang it, you moving fast, child. Ooh, I'm on a mission today. A witch is on a mission today, baby. My head wrap is shaking. A witch is on a mission today. Come on, family. Come on. It's Money Monday. I got a money word for us. It's Money Monday. How you loving, Beverly? Look at our members of the channel. Hey, Nicholas. How you loving? How you loving? Family, share this channel. Share this vid. We are this close to 50,000 subscribers, baby. Ooh, lady, I've been wanting, need the love. Come on, Miss Audrey and Associates. You know how we do, Miss Audrey. You know how we do. I got you, boo. I got you. All right, Beverly. Darla. Mwah. How you loving? How you loving? So, I had to come on, welcome. Come on, Kevin Wealth. I know that's right. Welcome. Come on in, sit down. Like my dad said, come on in, get somewhere and sit down. Get somewhere and sit down. So I have a powerful message for us today about why you do not want to win the lottery. You do not. I have heard this. Oh, Danielle, you remember when I wasn't even at 30K? Danielle, 10 years ago, I wasn't even at one. I was at zero. I was at goose egg. And now, look at Spirit. Oh, your favorite head wrap? Thank you, Alchemy Seal. Something going up into the heavens. A crown. Put on a crown today. Miles, how you loving it? Hello, love your YouTube channel. I'm always inspired. Thank you so much, Miles. That's why I'm here. Thankful. Thankful for you being here with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job. All right. Let's get down to business. First of all, I'm Reverend Valerie Love. If we haven't met yet, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. And in this channel is all about magic, money, and metaphysics, as you know, or maybe you don't know. If you're new here, welcome. We love you, and everyone here, we call them love tubers because we're about the love, okay? I'm Reverend Valerie Love at your service, here for your freedom, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, and financially. Here for your freedom, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, and financially. Come on, Brandon. Brandon, what did Brandon say? Brandon said, I'm reading some of the comments. Brandon, you always inspire me. I love watching you as a fellow Christian witch. Yes, Brandon. Brandon, you going to be at the Christian Witches Convention? By the way, you look absolutely gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Miss Audrey. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Miss Audrey. Can't wait to set an appointment and share the great transition news. Miss Audrey, the house and everything. I can't wait to hear that, Miss Audrey. Yummy, yum. Miss Audrey has been doing some amazing things over there in her neck of the woods. Smash that like button, baby. Smash it. Smash it down. Smash that share button, baby. And remember to subscribe and ring the bell so you know when we go live, which we do a lot. I'm really seeking to go live every day. So last few weeks I haven't been making that every day. You know why? Because I have been moving, marrying my daughter. I didn't marry my daughter. My daughter got married. My other baby back and forth from DC to Miami. Moved from DC to Miami. My big daughter got married. My little daughter birthday. My did we go on a trip somewhere in between it? We got the convention coming up. Ah, Cynthia, you're new. Yay! Welcome, Cynthia. Mwah. We got so much happening. It's lovely. It's very lovely. The shopping club, the online wellness shopping club is going ballistic. I'll tell you how you can find out more about that after this vid. Everything's going ballistic. And we are in the war room right now for the Christian Witches Convention coming up in 2 weeks. Not this weekend, next weekend. The Christian Witches Convention. What can I say about the Christian? You look gorgeous. Thank you, Aurora Day. Mwah. Thank you, Aurora Day. I love you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Now, why you do not want to win the lottery. Now, what gives me credibility to talk to you about this topic? Well, here's the shocking news. Every time I say this, people are very shocked by it. I'm going to say it again. I was married to a man who won $17 million in the lottery. Okay? Thank you, Rhonda. Rhonda said looking lovely as always. Thank you, Rhonda. Mwah! $17 million in the lottery. I'm Kirkland from Jamaica. Welcome Kirkland. Welcome Jamaica. Magnificent video, nicely done. Yeah. Come on, Regina. Wait a minute, Regina. I gotta get my bell. Money in the vortex. Come on now. Money in the vortex. Money in the vortex. Money in the vortex. Woo! Come on, Regina. You know how we do. Regina, I gotta be ready around Regina because Regina be popping money out like it's water, because it is. Money in the vortex. Money in the vortex. Money in the vortex. Come on, love tubers. You know how we do. Money in the vortex. Thank you. Mwah! Thank you, Regina. Wow. We haven't had that in a minute. We got to do more of that. So lovely. So lovely. So, around here we do money in the vortex. That's anytime you want to do a love you, Dotson. Anytime you want to do a super chat, you can if you like. If you want to join the channel, you can join as a member of the channel. Oh, you love the choker. Actually, the choker is connected to the shirt. Isn't that real cute? Oh, let me make sure this underwear stays where it's supposed to stay. Underwear. It's called underwear. It means it stays under. Okay, pardon me. It's actually connected to the shirt. I love it. That's why I bought this shirt. I love it. And the little arms, the little shoulders out. I love it. Thank you. So, 2 reasons why I'm qualified to talk to you about this topic. One is because I was married to a man who won $17 million in the lottery, and I'm going to tell you exactly what that means and what the numbers are. So if you want to break down the numbers, I'm going to break down the numbers for you. I'm going to show you exactly why you do not want to win the lottery. Thank you, Kirkland. Mwah. He said you're looking so beautiful. Thank you so much. Mwah. Second, I'm qualified to talk to you about this because I was a financial planner at American Express for 7 years, as you may know, and I got the opportunity, I had the wonderful opportunity to look at over 1,000 families the behind the scenes of over 1,000 families' financial pictures. Do you know what that means? I'm talking tax returns. I'm talking pay stubs. I'm talking insurance accounts. I'm talking financial statements. I'm talking 401ks. I'm talking about thrift savings plans. Do you know what I'm talking about? I have seen so many statements and so many people's financial life in detail. I think I knew more about some people's financial life than they knew about their financial life. They could show me a statement and I could tell them about them. They could show me how they keep their statements. A lot of people in a shoebox. People used to actually bring shoeboxes to their financial advisory meetings. It's on the mail I didn't open up. They put it in a shoebox. Other people opened and then stick it back in the envelope. I don't know what that means. Other people opened, it's out, it's in a folder. Still don't know what it means. Maritza, you are studying. Thank you so much, Maritza. I appreciate you and I appreciate that. By the way, I'm filming this from an iPad that I just won free of charge from our shopping club. I'll tell you all about that in a moment. So, those 2 things qualify me to speak to you about this topic, why you do not want to win the lottery. Now, let me share what every person has ever said that I ever said this to. You don't want to win the lottery. Yes, I do. So just in case you're saying that in your mind, let's play that. Let's play it out. You don't want to win the lottery, Love Tuber. Yes, I do. No, you really don't. Yes, I do, Reverend Val. I'm going to use it for a lot of good things. You don't want to win the lottery, boo. Yes, I do, Reverend Val, because I have a whole list of people I'm going to help. You don't want to win the lottery. You don't want to think about winning the lottery for your financial future. Yes, I do. I'm buying 2 tickets right now. It's $150 million. Central Lane, that's what everybody's ever said to me. Everyone that I've ever said, you don't want to win the lottery. They're like, no, yes, I do. You don't want to win the lottery. No, I'm going to be the exception. You watch. I'm going to do the right thing with the money. So said everyone. So did hardly anyone. Why do you not want to win the lottery? Before I tell you the big reason why, there's a big reason why you do not want to win the lottery. I don't care how big it is. Let me first give you some numbers. My husband, like I said, we were not married when he won the lottery. He won the lottery in April. I met him in June. He was a new lottery winner. He had just got the first check in April. He won, a little before April, he won the Powerball, $17 million. He took the annuity option, which means you get a check every single year for 20 years. The check, the amount does go up a tiny bit for inflation. He started off with $865,000 per year for 20 years. Now, mind you, we were in our 30s when that happens. Count 20 years from your 30s. You'll be in your 50s. You'll probably still got another 40, 50 years to go. Because they say if you pass 50 in pretty good health without a major dis-ease, you're probably going to live to 90 or 100 with all the modern technology, the nanobots, super duper uber technology coming down the pike. So if you win the lottery in your 30s, I don't care if you even take the annuity option 20 years, still only put you in your 50s. There ain't no lifetime option for the lottery. Either you get it all now, which is the worst, because they'll go through it instantaneously in about 18 months. It'll be gone. I don't care what number of money you have, it'll be gone, and I'll prove it to you in a moment. Or you take the annuity option. There ain't no annuity option, as far as I know, that lasts more than 20 years. So if you gain the lottery at 40, you get your last check at 60. You get your last check 20 years later. Now, what does that look like? Because I lived through these 20 years. I saw it with my own eyes. I'm going to tell you exactly what it looks like. I'm not talking to you from books. I'm not talking to you from conjecture. I'm not talking to you from what I think I know. I'm not talking to you from what other people said and I'm regurgitating. I'm not a regurgitator. I'm one who shares my experience for the inspiration and upliftment of humanity, for your ascension, and for your freedom spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, and financially. $865,000 a year. Write this out. That's the number that they're going to give you every April. Came April, they told him, you picked a 20-year option, your first check is going to be $865,000. You're going to get $865,000 every year in April. The IRS wants their cut. Fine. They're going to take $300,000, send it to the IRS. That's how much the IRS said they're supposed to get. $300,000. Fine. You paid your taxes. You receive a check for $565,000. Okay, Aurora, it's best to allow your trust to claim the winnings to avoid taxation. Interesting, Aurora. He wasn't that advanced. He wasn't in having. I don't want to say anything bad about him because he is a very wonderful person. Oh, you look stunning. Thank you. Mwah. I texted you today, Iris. Did you get it? I texted you today, Iris. So happy to see you here too. So happy to see you here. So I'm not saying anything bad about him. He didn't have a trust when he first won the lottery, which most people, when they first win the lottery, probably will not have a trust because they may not be in the consciousness of having everything already set up. Great, Iris, you got it. Excellent. We're going to connect. Excellent. So he didn't have a trust, and he didn't have other financial instruments at the time. He was 30-something. He was working paycheck to paycheck. He was like a lot of people, and he's a very good person. He's a wonderful person. We're no longer married. He's the father of my beautiful daughter. And yeah, I love him very much. So this doesn't have anything to do with whether you're a good person or not a good person. This is how the numbers works. This is how the law works. And the law and numbers are irrespective of people. So you get your check for $865,000. The IRS took $300,000 withholding. You have a check now of $565,000. Now, mind you, if you are able to do really good tax planning, you can get some of that $300,000 back. Okay? So if you take the $565,000 and you've done certain things with it, charitable contributions, which he always did, he always tithed. He always tithed. I'm a tither. I always tithe. I just got a payment the other day from one of my clients, And the tithe has a comma in it. The tithe from the payment I received, the 5-figure payment I received from one of my clients, I'm tithing that money to someone who has tremendously fed my spirit. I know exactly who to send the tithe to. The tithe has a comma in it. The tithe that I'm giving away is more than what I would have made in a whole month. Very honored and grateful and thankful to be able to say that. You will be in a place where you will give away more than you used to make. God will do that. I'm here to show you how. And I'm here to show you the possibilities that it's even possible for you, because it is. Now, he gets the first check. Let me ask you a question. If you just got a check for $565,000, listen very carefully, and you know that you are going to get a check every April for another $565,000 after taxes, you've already paid your taxes, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? You're certainly not thinking, let me go out and build a business. At first, you're thinking, party! Party over here, party over there, party, party, we won! Party, 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 party! Oh my God, party! Oh my God, you won! Oh, we popping bottles! Oh, party, party, party! That's the first thing. That's right, Maritza. You have to go crazy because you have to get all that out your system. Okay, I'm going crazy. No problem going crazy. Everybody goes crazy when they first get a big sum of money. It's all good. It's normal. You pay off your debts first. Very good. I got to set up my kids' trust. Then party. Oh, I like that, Danielle. Nice. Then property. Oh, I love that. I love that. Pay off my debt. Excellent. Excellent. So at first, we want to believe that we would do all these very altruistic things with our money. Australia Luna, how you loving, boo? Can't wait to see you next week in the Mystery School. If you are not going to be with us next week at the Christian Witches Convention in the Mystery School, you better run to christianwitches.com right now and sign yourself up, or valerielove.com and sign yourself up. And if you say, I don't have the airfare, walk, because if you start walking right now, you'll be there. Get in your car. You cannot miss this. It's historic. Okay? Commercial real estate, excellent. I love all these. I love them. So, you got to party a little bit, right? It's the same as when you are working in your business and your business becomes more and more and more successful and you're making more and more and more money. At first, when you make it a large sums of money, at first you do party. And you be like, woo, I can get this. You go a little crazy. Then after that, you rein it in and you're like, okay. Almost all entrepreneurs I know have done that. Like they were struggling for so long, because you struggle for so long to build your business, that when you finally do build your business to a certain place and your business is popping now and people know about you and people are hiring you and things are getting more and more and more profitable, and you multiple 6 figures or 7 figures with your business, you definitely will have those moments where you go a little crazy, like, ooh, I can do this. I can buy first class. I can buy a Lambo. You start thinking of all the things you can do, and you start doing some of those things, and after a while, you come to your senses and you say, okay, I need to be doing smart things with this money, like Bitcoin, like one of my new crypto babies that I absolutely love, that I'm going to be telling you all about soon. It's coming up. Like investing in your business, like investing in yourself. You are your biggest investment. What about coaching? I'm always investing in myself with a coach, putting myself around powerful people, putting myself in rooms with people that are way smarter than me, putting people, come on, blockchain, come on, Kevin, you know how we do around here. I'm always investing in myself. So if you have not invested 6 figures in yourself, please do not tell me you're going to invest in property or that commercial real estate we talked about, or kids, or. Invest in yourself. In a very high level mastermind, such as I have a high level mastermind. These women are knocking it out the park. Okay? And I put myself in coaching programs and with coaches that are knocking it out the park. And by far, that has been the best investment ever. The investment in yourself, Ben Franklin said, empty your purse into your mind, and your mind will fill your purse with gold. Now, you're not thinking, let me replace this $565,000 a year. That's the only thing that you should be thinking about after the tithe. So go ahead and give your 56, 57,000, 60,000 to God, spirit, your spiritual growth, your spiritual connection, wherever you're spiritually fed. Go ahead and give them that 50, 60,000. Now you got $500,000 sitting in your bank account. Another $565,000 is coming to you, and after taxes and tithes, you will still have $500,000. What should your mind be telling you right then? How can I use this money to create something that will keep paying me this money? That's the only question you want to ask yourself. What would pay me $500,000 a year? What would pay me, right, TK? What would pay me $500,000? And you ought to use that 500 not to tell you what to do. This is just the witch over here talking. You ought to be on it. How can this $500,000 be used to create something that pays me $500,000? Then you start to think, what would pay me $500,000 a year? You must set up your, right, how can I make my money make more money? Those are the 3 money skills that I teach here in this channel. The first money skill is making money. All of you have that mastered. The second money skill is keeping money. Some of you have it mastered, some don't. The third one is growing money. How can I grow this money such that it now pays me $500,000? What kind of asset would pay me $500,000 a year? I know some assets that'll pay you 6 figures a month. So 6 figures a year, it's not going to be hard for you to recreate that. You've just got to figure out, if I don't want to work, which you got 20 years to figure this out. I don't want to work. Even if you went crazy the first year, the second year, the third year, keep thinking in your mind, what could I put this, how can I use this money to create something that would pay me $500,000 every year like clockwork, after taxes, after tithes? Now let me share with you a powerful word that I want you to put in the chat from our financial planning days. This is Money Monday. Let's talk about it. Corpus. Please put this word in the chat. Corpus. C-O-R-P-U-S. Corpus. Let's talk about a corpus. What is a corpus? Put it in the chat. Corpus. We're going into our financial understanding here. Corpus. Excellent. Corpus. What is a corpus? The corpus is the body, the pile of money that you have that is paying you interest. Okay? So let's say you have $1 million tucked away somewhere and it's paying you 8% annually. The $1 million is the corpus. The corpus is kicking off 8%. 8% of $1 million is how much? What is 8% of $1 million? Put it in the chat. 8% of $1 million. We're going to financial school right now because we've got to be wealthy. And I figure if I can get you wealthy, I'll be way past wealthy. I'll just get you wealthy and my wealth will be taken care of. That's exactly how it works. I don't concern myself with my wealth. I get wealthy and wealthy every day because I'm making you wealthy. What? 8,000? 80,000. There it is. Come on, my man, Kevin Wealth. That's right. So Daniel, add another 0, Daniel. Yes. And, ooh, custom. She said 800,000. Wow. If you could get 800,000 out of $1 million every year, I want to talk to you. Excellent, Danielle. It's okay, Daniel. We're all here together to learn. $80,000. Beautiful. No need to apologize. Now, if you have $1 million sitting somewhere and it's spinning off to you 8%, Every year, you're going to get a check for $80,000. Now, if your lifestyle is only $60,000, you are financially free on only $1,000,000. You are financially free. Why? Because your income exceeds your lifestyle, your desired lifestyle. Now, maybe you're living in Bali, maybe you're living somewhere in South Africa, maybe you're living in some place where the cost of living is very low, maybe Central America somewhere, and this on $60,000, there's many places on the globe. You know, I travel globally. There's many places on the globe where you could live on $60,000 like a king queen. Okay, so let's say you were living in one of those places and you're getting $80,000 a year every January 1st, and your lifestyle only requires you to have $60,000 a year. What would happen? You could take that extra $20,000 and you could add it to the corpus. The corpus is $1,000,000. But what most people do is the term in financial planning is invade the corpus. That's the death of your finances when you invade the corpus. Please put this title, if you get rich, don't forget to keep someone, say that again, keep someone else get rich too. That's right, help someone. That's exactly how you ensure your own money, is to help many other people. That's how the universe works, right? Please put it in the chat. Do not invade the corpus. Do not invade the corpus. That means no matter what happens with that $1,000,000, don't ever go to that $1,000,000. Oh, the sound is a bit low. Is everyone else hearing me okay? I'm going to talk a little louder. Right. Don't do it. That's right, Kevin. Do not invade the corpus. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because the million is the golden goose that's laying the gold eggs. Is the goose. Oh, sound is low. It's kind of low. Loud and clear, Danielle. Okay, that's interesting. I'll talk a little louder. So you got the goose. The goose. Oh, it's fine for you, Claire. Okay, beautiful. Just stumbled upon this. What is this channel all about? This channel is all about magic, money, and metaphysics. Welcome. I'm Reverend Valerie Love. All right. So the corpus is your goose that is laying the golden eggs. So if you do something to the goose, what happens if you cut the goose's wing off? The goose is not going to be well enough to keep laying you the golden eggs. And most people don't have enough geese in their life laying golden eggs. Why? Because too many people give their time for money. Big mistake. Time for money. Big mistake. Time for money. Big mistake. You will never have a corpus. You will never have the goose that lays the golden eggs because you're always giving time for money. I'll pay you $20 an hour. I'll pay you $50 an hour. I'll pay you $100,000. You come. I don't care how high the wage is or the salary or the package. I serve a lot of people that are highly compensated. My clients, they're doctors, they're attorneys. I hang out with a lot of highly compensated people. It doesn't matter. If they stop working today, their money stops today. It doesn't matter how rich you are not yet wealthy. Rich is a function of income. Wealth is a function of assets. What is your asset? Assets that pay you all the time. The goose laying the golden eggs. And all I did was concern myself with having a whole lot of geese. Do you love this information? Yay, Joey! And I'll give you one of my geese that lays a golden egg right here on this YouTube channel. I'm going to show you something. You would not believe this, what I'm about to show you. I hope I still have a picture of it on my phone. I took a picture because I said, people won't believe this. People won't believe this. I'm going to show you a picture. There is a video here on my channel that made, I've got to bring this picture up. The video made something like $3,990 in less than 30 days, in 1 month. The video made please put it in the chat, $3,990 in less than 30 days. I'm going to show you. Because I was looking at the numbers, I was like, no one would ever believe this. Let me take a picture of it because people just don't believe. Tuning in from Malaysia. Yes! Come on, Malaysia. Yay! Welcome, Malaysia. Let's see if I can find it because I said I have to take a picture of this because people will not even believe this. If I told them, they wouldn't believe me. If I told them, they would not believe me. Okay, I think I'm coming up to it. No, I don't see it here. But I'm going to look for it for you. And if I can find it, I'm going to post it in the feed because I was stunned by it. And I was just thinking to myself, people won't believe this. But anyway, I don't see it here. I'll find it for you. Anyway, I ask myself one question when it comes to finances. How can this pay me? You have YouTube Studio on your phone? No, I don't. I took a picture of it, right? With my phone on the computer. How can I get paid for doing this? How can I get paid when I'm sitting on the toilet? How can I pay when I'm with my boo? How can I get paid when I'm sitting now I live in Miami watching the sunset? How can I get paid while I'm in Starbucks sipping my wonderful green tea latte? How can I get paid while I'm doing this in hot yoga, going into half moon pose? You see, that's my only question when it comes to my finances. That's my major question. It's not my only question. It's my major question. And I only give my time, energy, and attention to things that are golden goose geese that lay golden eggs. What does that look like? It looks like residuals. It looks like residuals. So how can I use this $500,000 of lottery money that's not going to last me forever to create big fat residuals that look like $500,000 a year or more? Now, there's not many things that are going to pay you big fat residuals like that without you doing some work. Therein lies the problem. How motivated are you to do any work when you got $500,000 coming in after taxes and tithes? Not motivated at all. That's why you don't win the lottery. See, the lottery came with his name on it, not mine. So while he was relaxing and receiving the checks, I was building my business. While he was having a good time and saying, hey, Val, you want a party? I was like, I wish I could, but right now I got to go see a client. See, while he was saying, oh, let me go look at the Benz dealership, I was like, nice, I got to make a few more phone calls. Here's why you don't want to win the lottery. It takes away your money-making muscle. And guess what? That means it's taking away your process. And you need your process so you can become who you are destined to become. You need to walk that shit out. You need to work it out. You need to figure it out. You need to have some adversity. You need to have some things feel like they're coming against you so you can get sharper, better, faster, wiser. The magnificent you. You see, you need all that. If they just gave it to you on a silver platter, this is what it looks like. It looks like you saying, you asking for the lottery, this is what it looks like, and I'm going to conclude with this. You asking for the lottery looks like, I don't feel like walking, so I think I just need a wheelchair. Would you say that? I don't feel like walking, so let me just get a wheelchair. Because I don't. Plus, if I have a wheelchair, it'd be so much easier for me because I could just park by the front everywhere I go. People would wheel me all around. I would never have to use my legs again. That would be great, Reverend Val. Imagine all the energy I would save not walking, just be in a wheelchair. Does that make sense? Anybody? Come on, Estrella Luna. Come on, Estrella Luna. Money in the vortex, money in the vortex, money in the vortex. Danielle, let me know what video you're talking about. Tell me what video that is. No one would say, I want a wheelchair instead of using your legs. Isn't using your legs require much more energy? Isn't going to the gym, working out, require a whole lot more to build up your thigh muscles and your glutes? Isn't it a whole lot harder to go upstairs if the thing is not working? You could be in a wheelchair and somebody could just take you up the elevator You would never have to use your legs ever again. But I don't think, oh, the one that made 3K, oh, that's my rant video. The video is black wealth, why most black people don't become wealthy. And guess what? There's 1,000 videos on this channel that are making money right now. While I'm talking to you, there's 999 other videos that's making money. And I'm not saying that because I'm special. I'm not. There's a lot of people on YouTube that got way more videos than I. Seen it a few times. Yay! I'm saying this to you so you could get up. That's right. Come on, Tina. These legs was made for walking. No wheelchairs around here. We don't want help doing it. Because I'm telling you, if they take away all your muscles, you're going to be lame. Well, what happened now 20 years later, doing things the hard? That's right. The things most people don't want to do. That's right, Jeremy. That's right. You don't want to do it. You don't want to go through your process of becoming wealthy. I love my process of becoming wealthy. Oh my God. My ride to Forbes, man, you couldn't pay me nothing for my journey now. Like, wouldn't take nothing for my journey now, like Maya Angelou says. It's so delicious. It shapes you into who you are today. There's too much richness and gold in there by you discovering, by you having to come up with a new idea, by you having to do things outside your comfort zone, by you having to approach people that you're afraid to approach, by you having to do the big, scary stuff that none of us really want to do, and yet that is the goal that will make you into this ginormous person that you know you're born to be. Yeah, it'd be a whole lot easier. Just give me a big check now. I wouldn't take it. If it took away all my money making muscles, if it took away my creativity, if it took away my oomph, if it took away my drive, if it took away my how to figure it out, if it took away my ingenuity just because somebody just gave me, the saying says, don't give a man a fish, teach a man to fish. Give a man a fish, he'll eat for today. Teach a man to fish, he'll eat for a lifetime. You got to stop asking for it to be given to you. Stop asking for it to be easy. Stop asking for a lottery win and get up and do the shit yourself. And become that big person that figures it out. That starts at zero and creates a masterpiece. That starts at nothing and creates an empire. I'm going to give you the end of the story. Here's the end of the story. And this is not to tell anybody's business or put anybody's business out there, but I do want to say this. The lottery winner, the check stopped after 20 years. They stopped. And now he has a real problem every single month. Negative to the tune of 5 figures a month. How would you like to have negative cash flow? Now, I got assets because he did save and invest. Nothing wrong with saving and investment and saving and investing. And I'm not telling you this story to even say that there's anything wrong with him, because there's not. What I'm saying is there's something inherently wrong with the consciousness of lottery winning. That's why 80% of lottery winners are worse off after they win the lottery than they were financially before they won. And where am I? Paying him child support because I make more money. Imagine that. That the girl from Harlem in her 30s, when we met, we were late 30s, middle of late 30s, 20-something years ago. And I was just scruffing, had just declared bankruptcy and was building with, had just entered, I think, American Express not too long ago. And here I was scrapping and scraping. And he was balling. I was scrapping and scraping. He was balling. I'm going to say it again. I was scrapping and scraping. Bankrupt. Fresh out of bankruptcy court. And he was balling. And I had to painstakingly, step by step, build the empire, build the empire, build the empire, build the empire, build the empire. See, I never got the message that I should chill or sit back or lay back or lean back because somebody else got me. I never got that. That never settled in my store, in my system. So the short answer on why you do not want to win the lottery, it'll take away your money-making muscle. And you're going to need that muscle where you're going because you're going some very big places. I love you. God bless you. This is Reverend Valerie Love. Go to valerielove.com. And plus, oh, I just got to remember something. I just got to remember something. Oh, is it me or is it audio low? Somebody else said that. So please do, if it is low, please do turn it all the way up to hear this really powerful message. And if you want to be with me, go to valerielove.com. Actually, I got a new system. I'm so excited about my new system. I'm doing texting now. Oh, it's so easy. I love it. Listen, text the word residuals. Thank you, Danielle. Danielle is in our online wellness shopping club. She already know about the wealth and wellness. We're helping everyone get residuals. Text the word residuals to 555-888 because that's what we want you to have. Residuals. Residuals with an S. Okay, my ex stole from me money. Ooh, come on, make it back. Come on. No crying over spilled milk. I would go out and make that paper all the way back again. Text residuals. Come on, Kevin Wealth, to 555-888. I know that's right, Kevin Wealth. Woo, I love it. And I'm going to send you a link that tells you all about our online wellness shopping club. We have it. They already gave me plenty money with a comma in it, about to give me some more money next week. Okay? Okay? That's all I'm saying. We've got to find, what am I so happy about? Baby life. What? You came to this channel and asked Reverend Valerie Love about that child? My head wrap was about to start moving. They don't know me. They don't know me. Family, I love you. God bless you. Have a beautiful day. Peace. They don't know.